We've grown up on the familiar story: nice pilgrims, friendly Indians, and a shared harvest feast. But here's the real history of Thanksgiving. In 1863, during the U.S. Civil War, Abraham Lincoln proclaimed Thanksgiving a national holiday. But it wasn't a celebration of harmony. It was a gesture in part to start healing divided states and native tribe relations, just a year after the hanging of 38 members of the Dakota Sioux tribe. Long before that, the story often taught about 1621, the Pilgrims and the Native Americans sharing a feast. But this story omits that European diseases already decimated 90% or more of many indigenous tribes, and that the arrival of settlers accelerated land theft, broken treaties, and cultural destruction. One indigenous figure, Squanto, is often framed as the friendly helper of the settlers, but his story is actually really tragic. He was kidnapped into slavery, taken to England, and returned to find his village gone. For many Native American communities, Thanksgiving isn't just about turkey and gratitude. It's a day of mourning. It's a time to remember the land stolen, lives lost, culture suppressed, and the ongoing legacies of colonialism. So if we're sitting down to give thanks, let's pause and ask, whose story did we learn and whose story was hidden? How do we give space to truths that don't fit the tidy version of the past? And how are those horrific histories repeating themselves today? And what can we do to stop them? Follow Little Justice Leaders for more tips on teaching your kids about social justice.